Ooh, Shadow Sableye has just gotten an improvement for the GO Battle League for the Great League, and today we'll be using it after we power it up, and we have to spend over 600,000 Stardust. Alright, so hi to love you guys! So yes, this is the Sableye that I caught after defeating the Team Go Rocket leader Sierra, and these are the IVs. 0, 14, 15. It's actually rank 4 with the IVs that it has, and we're gonna use it in the Go Battle League in the Great League. But let's go ahead to unlock the second move first. So the move that we want to get is Dazzling Gleam. Alright, so this is the move that is new, Dazzling Gleam, and it's gonna fare relatively well. So Shadow Claw, Foul Play, and Dazzling Gleam, and I'm gonna have to power it up to under 1500 CP. So if I were to power it up to level 50, it goes up to 1503. That's not what we want to get. So we're gonna get 1494, right? It's spending a total of 597,000 Stardust. Alright, especially if we already unlocked the second move, we also spend we definitely spend over 600,000 Stardust just to get this Pokemon. Alright, so we are ready. Let's go ahead to go into the Go Battle League, and let's see how this Pokemon performs. Okay, so we're gonna use the Shadow Sableye together with Clodsire and also Knight. So the Clodsire is running the recommended moves by PvPoke, and it's actually rank 1 as a Pokemon for the Great League right now. It's using a Sludge Bomb and also Earthquake with the Poison Sting, of course. And Knight is using its same old moves other than Iron Hit, because I did not actually get the Iron Hit on it. So now we have a pretty poor lead against Diggersby. Okay, but it's okay, no worries, we'll make do with whatever we have. So Diggersby actually has access to Fire Punch and also Scorching Sands and also Earthquake. So let's see what's gonna happen right now. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. So it charges up the energy very quickly, as in for Sableye, because of Shadow Claw. Shadow Claw generates energy like mad. Alright, so it's going to use Fire Punch. Okay, that did decent amount of damage to us. So Fire Punch, there's no same type attack bonus because it's a fire type move, and Diggersby is a normal and ground typing Pokemon. Whereas Foul Play actually does a good amount of damage because there's same type attack bonus. Okay, so I'm going to let this go through. And Shadow Pokemon, of course, we will suffer more damage, at the same time we deal more damage. So okay, Scorching Sands comes through. Oh my goodness, that's almost gonna knock us out. Attack has fallen. Alright, so I'm thinking how I should handle this. I'm gonna bring in my Clodsire, but at the same time it's gonna get hit super effective from the fast moves. Alright, so I'm thinking, guys, should I bring Knight? You guys know what, let's go ahead and try this. Okay, well, he's gonna use the Scorching Sands straight away. So I was thinking to actually pull a switch into Knight to soak up the Scorching Sands damage. But it's okay, no worries. Okay, no debuff on me, very good. Let's go ahead to farm down the Diggersby, nice. Now we got a lot of energy, let's see what's the next Pokemon. Okay, bringing in Drapion. 3, 4, okay, switching into that, Palkia. Very interesting choice. Of course, we're gonna just go with this first. Let's see if we can actually take out the Palkia. Okay, we're gonna go with one more Poison. Okay, so Poison wise, you can just hold in the middle of the screen, you can get to Excellent very easily. There, boom. Okay, decided to double shoot that. I have Knight, which should be able to handle that, right? I'm gonna let this go through. Wait, what's the first Pokemon? What's the other Pokemon again? Okay, no worries. We will handle it accordingly. So I mean, we resist Dragon Breath, so that's great. Okay, but it's Drapion. Yes, I now remember it's Drapion. So I'm gonna have to shield this. So the Crunch will definitely need to be shielded. So I'm gonna have to charge up a little bit more energy before I fire off the Sky Attack to take out the Palkia. Okay, let's do a few more fast moves. Let's go with Sky Attack now. Okay, this will be enough to knock out the Palkia, because Palkia is very glassy in the Great League because the level is not very high. Boom. Okay, down goes that. Okay, very good. We're gonna do super effective damage with our moves. Okay, we're gonna have to shield this, definitely. Aqua Tail. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, good. Let's go with our Sky Attack now. Okay, Payback will be resisted, so obviously we ain't gonna use that. Okay, Okay, there we go, almost knocking it out. One more Sky Attack will be enough, but looks like my opponent has left already. Okay, he left. I mean, after me, I will use Sand Attack on the Drapion. Alright, so we won our first battle. Pretty good Pokemon I can see to use for Sableye, but the problem is we had a very bad lead, especially Diggersby do double resist the Shadow Claw, the fast move, so that's quite unfortunate, but it's okay. So Shadow Sableye, if I remember correctly, is rank 5 according to PV Poke, but the non-Shadow is rank 24 as of now. So it's ranked very highly. Oh, okay, the weather just changed. Very interesting. Just changed because it's 4 o'clock now. Okay, let's see. We got Toxic Packs in the house. Pretty good lead for us because we're gonna resist the fast moves now. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go with Foul Play all the way. We don't have to go with Dazzling Gleam. Okay, there we go. Okay, Dazzling Gleam will be useful against Dark typing Pokemon. So we can actually do super effective damage to it and also to fighting. Alright, so Foul Play wouldn't do super effective damage to fighting. And the other move that most people would use would be Power Gem. But Power Gem also does new resisted damage to fighting. Of course, in the past we would be using a Purified Sableye, but Purified Sableye you would then use Return. Okay, we got Sludge Wave coming in, alright, no worries man. Okay, he should actually use Brine instead though. Yeah, Brine, the other charge move. Okay, we're gonna try and take out the Toxic Packs, or maybe burn another shield. Burn a shield, sorry, not burn another shield. We have not burned a single shield yet. Okay, we burn a shield, that's great. Okay, I'm thinking I would like to shield this though. You know what? We are supposed to showcase Sableye, right? Let's go to shield this. Farm down the Toxic Packs, totally. Prepare for the next Pokemon that comes in. So we got our Foul Play ready. Dazzling Gleam is almost ready also. Okay, we got a Dugong over here. Dugong. So we're gonna have to bring in our Cravenite to handle this. Okay, unfortunately, that's the best counter that I have against the Dugong, but no worries. Let's go to bring out Cravenite now. I'm gonna let it go through. Dugong has Drill Run or Icy Wind. Alright, most people will use either of those moves. Yeah, so let's see. Icy Wind. Okay, my attack is gonna fall. 1, 2, 3. Let's go with this now. Okay, awesome. So I'm trying to get to 8 Sky Attack before I tap my charge move. Yep, not Sky Attack, sorry, Sand Attack. Sky Attack. Yeah, right. Okay. Okay, we're gonna let this go through. Yeah, hopefully this is the right play. Okay, I'm thinking though. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna bring in this. I know I'm gonna suffer super effective damage, but I want to try and take out the Dugong. Okay, there we go. I probably have to shoot this. Yeah, so I'm gonna charge up my energy, and furthermore, I would like to save the damage of my Cravenite on the next Pokemon. Okay, 2, 3, 4. Okay, looks like he's bringing in Superior, which then our poison type damage should be good against it. Will do super effective damage to it. Okay, let's see now. Boom. Okay, not enough to knock it out, but I think the next one might be enough already. Not yet, not enough, but we can farm down. Okay, if we get taken out, we get farmed down. We can take it out, no worries. We won't get taken out, guys. I forgot it's Quagsire and not Quagsire. Quagsire will be bad. Quagsire is double weak to grass. This is neutral to grass. Okay, there we go, almost knocking it out. Can farm it down. And then we can prepare for the move on the Dugong. Okay, let's go with this. It's gonna try and farm us down. But I think we can just fast move everything down. It's gonna switch over to my Cravenite. Okay, just so that the other one will still have enough damage, and we have our Sky Attack ready. Okay, I don't have to swipe anything, we are good. Wow, okay, Sableye did a lot of work this time around, I'll tell you guys that for sure. It did way more work than the previous first battle. Because against Diggersby, like I said, it doesn't fare too well like against it, but we still managed to overcome the Diggersby with ease, despite the fact that we got hit by the Scorching Sands and we got a debuff. So that's rather unfortunate, but let's go into the next battle right now. So using the Shadow Sableye as the lead is actually pretty good. It's, I believe, one of the top 10 Pokemon to use as the lead. So hence I'm using it as the lead for today, and then we'll see how things perform, especially when I have Quagsire. which most of the time the moves are very hard hitting. So once the opponent is out of shields, especially against Shadow Sableye, people will think that, oh, let's shield up against Shadow Sableye. Yes, it hits quite hard, so it's ideal to shield up, even though you can see the Dragonite is suffering a lot of damage from just the Shadow Claws alone. Thinking, guys, I'm gonna shoot this. Okay, shoot the Dragon Claw. Let's see. Okay, let's go with this. I mean, Dazzling Gleam would definitely one-shot KO the Dragonite. I have Cravenite to actually handle that, so I'm fine. Okay, we can see how much damage the Lapras would suffer from the foul play. So you always want to go for foul play. Dazzling Gleam, unless it does super effective. So Dazzling Gleam, there's no same type attack bonus. That's the unfortunate part about it. Okay, so as of now, I am going to bring in my Cravenite. Okay, try and farm down the Lapras. Hopefully we can do that before we get hit by any other moves. Please do not use your Sparkling Aria. Oh my goodness. Okay, no worries. We are just charging out energy, so that's a good thing too. The Dragonite should be okay to handle, right? Dragonite is the Shadow Dragonite, guys. Okay. Anyway, let's see what's the next Pokemon. Okay, he's bringing in the Dragonite. Let's go with the Sky Attack. Pretty sure he's going to shoot this unless he wants to say goodbye to the Dragonite. Okay, let's go. Not done with that yet. Okay. We are going to go with another Sky Attack. He's going to try to get to Superpower. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm calling it a Dragon Claw bait. Okay, great. Okay, that was Dragon Claw. Very good. Let's go with this now. Oh, switching into that. Okay, we have a problem against Gastrodon, guys. We have a big problem against Gastrodon. So I'm gonna have to switch over now. But the problem is Gastrodon. So I don't think my Clodsire can handle this. Okay. I'm gonna shoot this. I think it's Earth Power now. I have a feeling it's Earth Power. It is Body Slam. Oh my goodness, we just got baited. Okay, let's go with this first. Wow. My opponent, I'm pretty sure my opponent is going to shield. If he doesn't shield, I'll be very surprised. Yep, knew that. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we cannot get to it. I was trying to get to the Earthquake. If I was able to get to the Earthquake, I don't know if I can take out the... Yep, nope, this is not good. Yep, we just lost that. It's okay, good try. Alright, good try. The Sableye, I could have played it better, I guess. I could have played the Sableye against the Dragonite better. But no worries. We're gonna try and win the next 2 battles. Okay. The Sableye, Shadow Sableye has done a lot of work, and I actually kind of like using Sableye in the past. But you know, once the new meta kind of happened, I stopped using the Purified Sableye. But now that I'm willing to invest in, okay, this is something that you don't want to see, in the Shadow Sableye, we are going to use it today. So Sableye, one thing also to take into consideration, it is only weak to one typing, and that is Fairy. Okay, it's only weak to Fairy. Okay, let's go with Dazzling Gleam. There we go. Let's see if the opponent is going to shield or not. Okay, boom, there we go. Okay, so this might be Dazzling Gleam or Rock Slide, but I'm gonna let this go through. Please be Rock Slide. Oh, it's Power Jam. Okay, very interesting choice though. Okay, we're gonna go with another Dazzling Gleam. Okay, by right supposed to use Rock Slide, right? I'm not sure if Power Jam just got a buff or anything, but I'm pretty sure you're supposed to use Rock Slide. So I'm gonna use Clodsire, slowly farm down the Carbing. Okay, bringing in Umbreon. Okay, no worries. Umbreon has Psychic, right? But I'm gonna let it go through. Let's see if it's Psychic or Foul Play. Okay, it's Foul Play. Glad that I did not shield that. We're gonna go with all the hard-hitting moves now. Okay, there we go. Boom. One more bubble. Hehe, almost missed that. Okay, so we have 2 very tanky Pokemon facing up against each other. Yep. Let's go ahead to see. One more to get to my Earthquake, so I can just straight away tap the bottom right. Okay, to use my Earthquake straight away. So he is Switch Lock. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, I doubt he will shield his Umbreon because Umbreon is very tanky. It's even more tankier in the Ultra League. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna have to eat one more foul play though. I do not know if I can actually take it out with just Sludge Bomb alone. Last resort. Okay, go ahead. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go with Sludge Bomb. It should be enough. I can see the HP is low enough. Oh, okay. Let's see. Should be able to. Otherwise, I can do a few more fast moves. Should be enough to knock it out. Okay, great. There we go. What's the next Pokemon? Okay, bringing in a Marowak. That's not good. I should have just instantly swapped. Okay, but no worries. Marowak. Does it have Rock Tomb? I forgot if it has Rock Tomb though, but we're gonna have to start shilling. Okay, let's see. It has Rock Slide. It has Rock Slide. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, we're gonna have to shoot this, right? Yeah, I would say the damage from the Shadow Marowak will be higher than from the Carbing. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, let's go with this. Nice. Yeah, so we definitely have to shoot it. I mean, there's no same type attack bonus, but it's a Shadow Marowak. Okay. Okay, let's see now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Nice. Pretty sure he's gonna shoot this. I'll be surprised if he doesn't. Okay, now I would love to have Iron Head because Iron Head would do double super effective damage to Carbing, but I would think that the fast moves alone might be enough to knock it out. Does he have energy? I forgot if he has energy. I think he used his charge move, right? I cannot remember. Okay, anyway, we're gonna try to see if we can get to our moves. Okay, we're gonna have to farm the Carbing down, right? Okay, nope. Nope, I don't think we will be able to win this just now anyways, from what I can see. Well, Carbing is a good Pokemon to use also. I have used it a couple of times. Unfortunately, we are not showcasing it in this video for today, but it's very tanky. So that's quite unfortunate. Let's go into the next battle now. It's going to be the final battle. Hopefully we can score a win on this, and it'll be 3 out of 5 wins. Yep, okay, let's see now. Excuse me, I just choked a little bit. Hopefully we don't choke up during the battle itself. Okay, we got sorry. It doesn't mean I'm gonna lose. Is he saying sorry to me instantly because he knows I'm gonna lose? Okay, well, what an IGN though. That's the first time I see anyone with the IGN. 4, alright, 6, 7. Okay, let's go with foul play first. Yep. Wow, what an IGN. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Now let's see though. Okay, they did a lot of damage though. Okay, very good. I'm gonna use my foul play right after I get one more Shadow Claw in. Okay, Icy Wind. There we go. Ouch. Okay, there we go. Do not know if it's enough to knock it out because we have been debuffed and we reduced 25% of our damage. Okay, boom. Okay, decided to shoot that. Very interesting choice. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's go. Oh, sure. I'm gonna let this go through. Bringing in Cravenite. Okay, bringing in Cravenite. There we go. Okay. Looking pretty alright. Thinking if I should just farm it down totally. I think I'm gonna farm it down totally. I'm not gonna shield, so I'm gonna farm it down totally and switch over the Clodsire. Alright, let's see that. Yes, okay. Farm down. Thank you. Okay, now we got Sky Attack ready. I'm gonna immediately switch into that Clodsire. Okay, 1, 2, switching out. Okay, into Claydol. Claydol, that's not good for us. Claydol is very good right now in the current meta. Okay, but we got Charger Bug, and Charger Bug is very bad for our Cravenite also. So there we go. Okay. 1, 2, here's Rock Tomb and what? There's Rock Tomb and something else. I'm not sure what is the other something else. Yeah, so I'm gonna let it go through. It's Scorching Sands. Oh my god. Actually, I did not know it has Scorching Sands. Okay, now it's gonna use Rock Tomb. Pretty sure of that. Yeah. So I actually did not know that Claydol actually had a Scorching Sands. Okay, we have to use our move now. Okay, now the question is, do we go for Sky Attack or do we go for Payback? Of course, Sky Attack. Yeah, we're gonna have to go for Sky Attack. Okay. Okay, not very good for us. The Charger Bug Volt Switch is just adding up in terms of damage. At this moment, I will just top left because I know I'm gonna lose already with the amount of health that I'm left with, and Charger Bug is definitely gonna be able to take us out. Yep. Even if I use Brave Bird, which obviously Cravenite doesn't have access to, I'm still gonna lose. Yeah. So, what an unfortunate battle. But it's okay. We did relatively well with that Stardust spent, 600,000 Stardust spent on the Shadow Sableye, but I think I have to pair it up with other Pokemon that I'm more comfortable using. But that's basically it, man, in terms of showing you guys how Shadow Sableye performs. If you guys want to get one for yourself, I would really recommend to get it because it's a very good Pokemon to use. I'll show you guys my previous Purified Sableye. That's the one I used before, but now I'm using this. I'll use it next time, see whether I can figure out how to use this properly. But that's it from me, man. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely remember to leave a like on the video. It'll be much appreciated. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next episode, in the next video, alright? Sableye, it's time to say goodbye. We'll figure things out together, okay? Yeah. So goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.